Google Ads users can be a little bit confusing if you're not quite sure how they work. I'm going to break it all down for you and explain the different types of users, different user roles, as well as managers, which is a little bit different, and security, all that good stuff. So let's dive into it. So when you're in your Google Ads account and you're looking up here at the top under Tools and Settings, you'll find Access and Security. If you click on this, then you will see a page that looks something like this. You might have more or less people in your account, users in your account. And essentially, these users, I like to think of them as members of your business, right? So if you have acmeinc.com and your name is Tom, then your user might be under Tom at acmeinc.com. And then you might have Sarah at acmeinc.com. So this is like your team that you would add in the user section. Now, what I see a lot of people doing is they use the users to share access in a way that they should actually be using the managers feature. And the reason is your activity on Google is connected to your Google Ads or your email, right? So let's say you hire a company to do some Google Ads for you, and they've been doing some really fishy stuff, and their email is linked to a bunch of accounts that are known to be malicious, and then they log into your account, you give them access as a user, you set them up as an admin user in here. Well, now Google thinks that you're part of that business of theirs because the user role is actually meant for users of your business. Sort of like, well, I don't know that there's an exact example, but you get the idea, right? So this is really where you want to be adding people in your own organization that you know and trust, and probably have an email that's on your domain name. Now, if you are adding somebody to your Google Ads account for them to manage your ads, like an agency, for instance, you would actually want to do that through the managers section, which we'll get to here in a second. But first, if you do end up wanting to add a user, someone on your team, it's pretty simple. You just click this add button here, enter their email address in, and then you're going to need to select the user role and then click send invitation. Now, I'll break this down for you really quick. The user roles are pretty straightforward. Admin is going to be like the owner of the account. They're going to be able to add and remove people, do pretty much anything and everything. And then standard is typically what you're going to have, like somebody who's setting up ads on your team, right? They're going to have standard access, so they can't add and remove people. But they can view the users and managers. They can see who else is managing the account. They can add email only users, so they can add people who will be able to get notifications and stuff, view reports, edit billing information, all that sort of stuff. Edit and create campaigns. Then read only is, as it's stated in the name, really just for people who you want to be able to take a look in the account but not touch anything. And then billing would be for like your accounting department, right? And then email only is just for getting email reports. So that's the breakdown. Pretty easy to add somebody in as a user. Now, what I was saying before is, well, actually, before I get into that, security is another big element. If you come over here, there's only going to be certain domains that are going to be allowed where people can add an email. This is essentially set up so that people can't just hack into your account and add a user with some random domain. So if you're trying to add a new user, and you're probably seeing where this is going, Google is even wanting you to have different domains, like your own domain in here, and you're adding people under your own domain, like employees like Tom and Sarah at acme.com, for instance, right? So you can see how that's sort of trending here, and Google kind of wants it that way and has set it up that way on purpose. But let's say you have a company and a subsidiary company all in one account, and you need to have multiple domains. Well, then you can come over here and you can just click add domain. You'll be able to add another domain in here and then click save, and they'll be able to be added as a user. Now, managers is something entirely different, and this is really where I see most people not really understanding how this works. So as I was saying before, If you're adding an agency, somebody who's going to be managing your account, but they're not internally in your company, then you want to use this manager section. Well, you'll notice there's nothing in here. And that's because in order to share manager access, the manager, meaning the agency, needs to get your Google Ads ID number, which is the number up in the top right-hand corner of your Google Ads account. And then they'll put it into their account, send you a request. And when they do that, you'll see a request show up right here. And it says, whatever agency has requested access to your account, do you want to approve or reject? And then you can approve it or reject it. Obviously, if you don't know them, reject it. But if you're trying to add that agency, then you can accept it. And then they'll be able to access your account with a shell account, which is it's called an MCC account. It's a manager account. And that is used to manage multiple different Google Ads accounts. So that's the safe way to share access to people outside of your organization. And then again, the users is predominantly meant for people inside your organization. So I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything you have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out. You can just drop your questions in the comments below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here. And really just see that, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and look forward to working with you.